he is a young man that I expect to have a big night out basketball. The night they lost earlier in the season, just one of those nights, it just wasn't going down for them. Great move, gets great great shot for Tshimanga, and look, the Clippers return the favor, but could not control the ball. You got 5 seconds on the shot clock and one. You have to foul. Great play right there by Wright. Two-way player for this Wolves organization. That's the way to run down a rebound. It's all about who wants it more, as Wright thought about the shot. Wright just got the traditional three-point play and gets another two-point play. So he's got 5 of the 7 points for his team. And for us, we have Wallace with the ball, gets in deep, gets right to the elbow, gets to, that was a coast-to-coast play right there, and he shot that. And now you can see the Wolves, they are pushing the ball. As Wright gets it up, what's he going to do? Great dish right there, gets it over to Edwards. Edwards in rhythm, puts it up. That's a good-looking shot. So this is a team that can play some basketball as well. And Darling gets the good first step, gets over to King right in the spot, right in rhythm. Downtown Ontario gets that one to go down. There's always a good chance that thing is going to find the bottom net. Great steal right there by Moon. Push it, keep your head up. You're clear for takeoff. Kiss it off the glass. 2 points. Like the way that looks. That's Moon. He plays among the stars. And look at that. Keep your hands, stay active, and pushing the ball up. That's a good play, but Wallace was able to pull it back in with the floater. Teardrop. Soft touch. Like the way that looking. Just like that here in the first quarter. And the Clippers offense is alive and well early in this contest. That's a good looking shot. You can see it just a minute he let it go. Lewis looking very good during shoot-around. Bolmaro gets in deep. Nice pass, nice flush right there. That is a big-time slammer, jammer. And Tshimanga, you want to make sure you stay within elbows range. And Thompson just checked in for your Agua Caliente Clippers as well as a 7-foot man. As Moon gets to the spot, that just looked clean when he let it go. There are already 14 seconds, only 14 seconds left on the shot clock as they get it over. That's a 10-second to get into your offense. And look at that Moon, kiss it off the glass. Love the way that looked. And you know he learned some valuable lessons while he's up there. I can only imagine the basketball stories that he must have. That's a good-looking shot right there. He was right in rhythm when he let that go. That was a good-looking shot. Playing both sides of the court. Look at the defense he's applying and hitting the offense. A nice floater right there with Wallace. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap. Just couldn't get that one to go down. And now Moon loved the way he keeps his head up and brings it over. And that's what you want to see. You want to see him getting on the offensive side. Nice looking shot. Let it go. He might be Caliente. Like the way that looked for Xavier Moon. Clippers usually hang their hat on the defensive side of the ball and make the teams, and that's just too easy. And that's a good shot by Edwards. Too easy for the Agua Caliente Clippers on defense. You can't give them that. And look at Wallace get to the cup. You talk about a burst. They're currently sitting at 6-1. Can they go 7-1? The Wolves are trying to make sure they don't. It's been a fast, quick time, a great entry there. That's just too easy right there to go here in the first quarter. Your Agua Caliente Clippers trail by 2, down 23-21. And that's a good shot right there. And that's Ben Levy. And you have Ben Levy going against Wright. And Wright controls the tip. And King gets it right and kick downtown Ontario. In the first quarter, you got 4 seconds to go. Now you got to go. You got to get a shot up as Wallace has it, a deep 3. Bang! Downtown Ontario. Your Agua Caliente Clippers storm out of the first quarter. The offense is here, and the offense is all locked in as Wright has to get it back over to Miller. Great first step. Nice off the glass. That was a tremendous burst. Keep them from scoring. Nice low block. Even better defense by your Clippers, but gets the ball back again to Tshimanga as he was able to get that rebound and put by. And as I said, this Wolves team, they're 5-2. So this is a great offensive team. Great first step as Wallace kicks it off the glass. That's what I like to call a grown man move. So that is going to be Agua Caliente Clippers basketball. As King has nice play, gets it down in the right. That's all right with me. I like that play. And Miller gets a rebound, gets it to right. Look at the Wolves. They are ready to run. They are ready to go. Miller, he likes to play down there among the trees. Nice shot right there. And you can see with Miller, the ball finds its way back to Moon. Got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kiss it off the glass. Couldn't get that one to go down. But look at the Wolves. They are already on the other side of the court. And they only use 4 seconds to go coast to coast. And it stops. It slows them down from getting into their offensive sets. As Wallace gets a nice floater and one. Like the way that looks. He was able to pull in that rebound to get his team another great possession. And look at that, stay active, but that's a nice shot right there as Bowen gets it off the glass. So that's one thing the Clippers want to continue to stay conscious of with 7 minutes to go as they trail by 2. Excuse me, tie ball game. Mr. Wallace hits a shot for your Agua Caliente. It's one of those things, you want to apply the defensive pressure and get as many stops as you can. And there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Get a turnover, get it over to Ford. Love that. 2 points. Nice play with the Agua Caliente Clippers. Shot up like that. It's still going to be Bulls basketball as they were able to get that position. You talk about what a pass right there as Edwards gets it and gets the 2 points. Whatever it takes to get your teammate in position and have him get the bucket that you want. As Moon has it, gets it in and Thompson. You're clear for takeoff. Slamma-jamma. And look at this, I like this. Look at Moon get to the cup. Oh, gets it over to Dunbar, and Dunbar just couldn't handle it on the play. Gets it back to Moon. That's what I'm talking about. 2 points. That's the way they drew it up. Wright gets in low, gets it back to Ford. Ford thought about the 3, and Ford gets it back over to Wallace. He hit a big 3 at the end of the first quarter. Downtown Ontario. That was as clean as straight as can be. Great rebound right there as Thompson gets the ball deep to Ford and gets it back to Dunbar. Thought about the 3, gets it back over to Wright. Like the way that looked, dribbling easy bounce here. He gets the ball back out to Wright. You got 8 seconds on the shot clock. So you don't want to give up an easy shot. That was a clean looking shot. That just looked really good to get into their sets and the rhythm. That's really going to start to pay off in the fourth quarter. As Moon gets the first step, gets the shot, and one. That right there, that is a nice play by Moon. So you got guys that can go fast and they can get a shot up. Look at that, gets it to Moon, 2 points. Love that play. That was as clean as can be. Early in the contest was that's why you didn't see a lot of Darling tonight so far as Bolmaro gets to the cup. Nice play, absorbed the contact, not pick up too many easy fouls as Wallace gets that off the glass. Couldn't get it to go down. Tried to tip it to a teammate, Bolmaro. Look at that. That's a quick 4-0 run for him. Quarter. The Clippers, you want to make sure that you continue to apply the pressure as Wright puts that up. And that was just clean. In rhythm. Nice 3. I tell you, just under 11 minutes to go as Lewis puts it up. Are they going to trade threes? No, that does not go down. Wallace gets that rebound. Like to see it push the ball up, gets it over to King. King lets it fly downtown Ontario. Who just snatches the rebound out of the air, has his head up, and that was one of those plays trying to find Darling as he was cutting. Just couldn't get that one to go down and gets the shot up. Thought about it, hesitated, and then gets it up, and that's a good shot right there by Lewis. Third quarter is Wallace has it. What's Wallace going to do with it? Gets set up, he's deep, gets it back over to King. King just had a big 3, good first step. Gets the ball back out to Moon. Moon in rhythm, and that just looked clean. If this was bowling, that would be called, no, it's 4 strikes to get a turkey. And they're almost at a turkey. One more, and they can get it. And right there, that's a lot of contact, but no call. But Right on Wright was able to deflect him as Lewis gets in deep and now rotates out of the Bolmaro. He is playing Bolmaro. The Clippers, you want to continue. They've hit some 3s as Darling thought about the 3. And now he's still dancing out there, gets the shot up. That just clean. That just looked as clean as can be. Darling is still in a rhythm, still got a shot, so that's good to see. Ready to dish it off and get it off to Tshimanga as he takes the foul. So that's going to be still a 9-point lead for your Agua Caliente Clippers as Moon brings the ball over. And Moon's always got his head up, always looking nice shot. That looked clean. That looked as clean as can be. And Coach Hewitt, you can see he was telling the referees, a lot of contact out there. Now the referees, they are making the calls. Getting in deep, nice play right there as Wright gets down to the low block. Point guard get that deep in the paint to have a turnaround right at the cup. Nice step right there by Ford. Put him in the popcorn machine. 2 points, don't hurt nobody. Gets it down low to Thompson. You got 13 seconds on the shot clock. Got plenty of time. As Thompson with a turnaround. Couldn't get that to go down. Got his own rebound and one. Love that. You want to make sure if you're here next time when you get back in the game, if someone goes to the cup, just put your hands in your pocket. Great play. Oh my goodness. Threw that back. First class mail. Thompson. So much more important. As Bolmaro gets to the cup. Rotates the ball. Great dish. Great step back. And that just looked cool for Sampson as he was able to get that to go down. And they were able to pull that in to get yourself another possession. Only down by 5. The Wolves are right in this game. But there's an eternity to go in this game. As Ben Levy gets to the cup, kissed that off the glass. But that was a good-looking drive for him. And this is what you don't want to do. Oh, my goodness. Throw that back. First-class mail to Iowa. Look at that. Meet him at the top. Send it back. First-class mail. King says, this is my house. And he sends that back. It's a bunny hop, no call on the play. And now you can see right now, get it back out to Ben Levy. And that looked clean. As soon as he let that go. So they can play basketball very well. As Moon gets it over to King. King puts up the 3. That was clean. Just as clean as can be downtown Ontario. King gets the shot, and that's a lot of contact on that play, but no call. And you can see King was frustrated because there was a lot of contact on that play, but that's a good shot by Miller. As they lead 81-79. I tell you, to end that third quarter, the Wolves, and there you go, picking up. Look at Miller. Look how quick he is. And look at that throw down. Nice dunk right there. You can see when he takes off, he knew what he wanted to do. Went up, got the slammer-jammer on that play. Look at him get up. Just lift off of Wallace. Clippers gets a 50-50 ball. King, he just missed the slammer-jammer as Thompson gets the putback to put your Agua Caliente and your head coach called Paul Ewer. And now can the Clippers. There you go, Darling. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, my darling. Like the way that looked. With just about 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Wright comes out to give the block. Nice fake. Get to the cup. Get 2 points. Like the way the Clippers have responded. 6. Would love to see them get another 2, maybe even 3 on this possession. Had this lead a little bit. Gets the ball into Wallace. Gets the lob. Likes that 2-man game. Wallace to Wright. Try to continue to get some defensive stops along the way. And that's a good move right there. And that as Edward goes up and under, gets that to go. And it must be one of those things where the ball was deflected. As Darling has it. Nice play right there. Gets it into Wright like that. Wright just couldn't get it. Gets his rebound. Puts it back. Like the way that looked in the fourth quarter. You like to see that. Get the possession. Get the points. And Miller rotates the ball. Nice play. That was just a nice play as Bolmaro come back around. Gets the ball back over to Darling. Darling gets it right. You're clear for takeoff. Slammer-jammer. Like the way that looked. He's going to love that every single time. As Wright gets it back out to Bolmaro. And that's a deep-looking shot. That was clean. That was just clean the minute he let it go. Absolutely love it. Agua Caliente Clippers up 96-88. That's going to be an 8-point lead. And that's what you don't want to have. It's an unforced error as Wright gets to the cup. Gets 2 points. 5.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. You want to continue to apply the ball. There's another unforced error. And that's what you don't want to see. That is a quick 4-0 run. As Darling has it, thought about the shot, gets to the cup. Nice play. Like the way that looks. There's Bolmaro. Nice entry pass. And finds his way back to Bolmaro. And that's going to be and 1. Nice play. If you're the Clippers, you want to see this team continue to finish this game strong. Nice first step as Wright gets to the cup, and just like that, it's only a 1-point game. And let's see as Wright gets the ball over to rotation. You got 6 seconds on the shot clock. That's a nice looking shot. And just like that, by Briscoe, wanted to see this game be closed down. As Wright gets down low. And 1 hits the basket with a chance to put the Clippers back up by 1. He brought his A game. Good to see him play some ball out here With 2.5 to go, Ben Livy gets it. What a block shot. Throw that back by Mr. King. Like the way that King did not give up. But that's right there. That is another unforced error. And that's a nice throw down by Briscoe as he gets that to go down. If you can get a stop here with about 90 seconds to go, you'll be in a good position. And Bolmaro gets to the cup. That's what you don't want to do. And that's going to be a timeout. You got 7 seconds on the shot clock. This is what you want to do. You want to play them deep into the shot clock and make sure you don't give up anything easy. And that shot was good, and that pushes the lead up to 5 now. You just want to make sure that you don't give up an easy bucket. You want to make sure you make them work, and you just don't give up anything too easy. And that 3 goes up. Couldn't get that one to go down. Goes over the backboard. To the Clippers, what you want to do is make sure you don't get a 5-second call. As Darling gets to the cup, 2 points. Agua Caliente Clippers have tied the ball game. You see right here, like that, getting it into Darling. He knew exactly what to do. Got the floater. He's one of those guys. He is so proficient on the offensive end. A 6'6" guard out of Delaware. Like the way that looks. You just don't want to give him an easy bucket. That's great defense. Love it. And just like that, this baby is going into overtime. He scored the last 7 points for your Agua Caliente Clippers. He helped get us into this overtime. Look at the great ball rotation for the Wolves. And that's another missed shot. As the Agua Caliente Clippers with just over a minute to go in the overtime. Look at that, kiss it off the glass. Don't hurt nobody, mister. They look a little tired. That was a serious push to get this ball game to where it was, and that's a turnover. Unforced error. Your Agua Caliente Clippers. It looks like the Wolves may be a little flat. The ball finds its way to Wallace. You got 16 seconds on the shot clock. Teardrop, 2 points, and that's good to see. That is Mr. Wallace, and that's all coaching. That's Coach Hewitt and his staff. What a coaching display he has put on. And there you go. It's right, gets to the cup. That's what you don't want to do, is you don't want to give him an easy bucket. These free throws, this is where you want to step up and make sure you can calmly hit the free throw. The first of 2 is good. Back up a score of 113-108. It's a 5-point lead. Can we get it up to 6? Yes, we can. With 26 seconds to go in the game clock, you don't want to give up an easy 3, and that is no good. And look at Moon just jump up in the air and get that. And now you can see, continue to fight. And now they're in a position as that dribbles in with 19 seconds to go. That would be a great lead for your Agua Caliente Clippers. And just like that, hits the second free throw. That is great to see. And now you can almost just concede a basket. And now Moon gets it over to King. And now they'll go ahead and they'll hold the basketball and they won't worry about scoring. That's great basketball etiquette. What a comeback for your Agua Caliente Clippers. Love to see the way they responded. I'll tell you right now, Clippers Nation, this team has got some fight in them.